MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's Game 4 of the National League Championship Series between the Chicago Cubs and the Atlanta Braves. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you to our exclusive postseason coverage on MLB Network. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, lots of storylines here as we approach the start of Game 4.
Well, I can't help but be impressed with the way these guys have come into this series and just flat out handled their business. They're hitting on all cylinders, and I don't want to fully count out the other guys, but if the last 3 games are any indication of how this will play out, I think this series could be over really quick.
Set for what should be a good one. Lineups and first pitch are next. Felix Hernandez will do the pitching with a trip to the World Series on the table. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win every single time he goes out there. He'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
Quintana is coming up on a nice milestone in his career. He's just a small handful of victories away from 100 in his time at the major league level. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hayward has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. A hit in 2 tries so far.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside while he was still in AAA, and what is he doing? He shows up, Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
There's no way to show.
Standing in, Flash. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Yeah, the rain starting to intensify here. It's coming down a little heavier now. We'll see how much longer the umpires can wait.
Yeah, Matt, right now this doesn't look too good. I wouldn't be surprised if we don't see the umpires come out and bring the ground crew out here. The infield around the mound and around the home plate area is really getting soaking wet, and I can't anticipate this going on very much longer.
In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
Hit out towards second. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. And he is in there.
I see you working, big guy. Good job. What do you got on there?
David Bodie is off the bench now as he'll take over at second following the injury.
Now playing second base, number 13, David Bodie. Up next for Atlanta, the catcher.
Runners off for second. And a step off. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble.
Time right here.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Pitch is high. The throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Well, that stolen base was about as bang as they come, and his show track demonstrates to us right here it was his top speed that really made all the difference. He's definitely got wheels, and they were on display there.
Hey, you like the can up there, huh?
The 1-0 is a sinker that misses for a ball.
Let's go, kid. One time right here.
Now the 2-0.
Ball, that's inside.
And remember here, there's an open base at first, so a walk is not the worst thing that could happen right here.
No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Don't know what he's swinging for there. It's 3-1.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I got to believe he's going to be way more.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made. And here comes the runner from third. And they're not going to get him at third base either. It's a sac fly and an RBI. Ender Inciarte is into the on-deck circle as it appears he will bat for Felix Hernandez here.
Inciarte.
Here we go.
Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. Inciarte is just shy of 6 feet at 5'11", a left-handed batter and thrower. He's a veteran of 7 years at the major league level. The 1-0 delivery. Line drive to left. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third.
Nice, nice. I see you working.
And now time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his way out to the mound to pay a quick visit. So digging in now, Flash.
Now
He's 1 for 2 in the ball
third
game.
baseman, Flash.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch.
0-1.
Swing and a miss on the sinker. 0-1.
Hey, get your pitch. Stay through it. Let's go. Drive it.
Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's definitely going to nibble and try and see if the hitter expands the zone.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2.
Man, a pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retires the side inning. So stepping in, Flash, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Coming down in buckets. Cats and dogs. Insert metaphor here, and the forecast is not showing any signs of relief.
One of the big issues is player safety, and right now this field is getting sloppy wet, Matt, and I don't know how much more rain this field can take.
The 1-1 home is looked at for ball number 2.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Right here. You pitch right here. Let's go, kid. Come on now. One side right here.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
He drilled the previous batter, and now he falls behind 3-1 to this guy. The last thing you can do, though, is throw a fastball middle of the plate right here.
Swung on and missed. 3-2.
Hey, that's the kind of swing you'd like to see a guy take with the bases loaded. He's going for the downs.
Get yours right here, huh? Drive it up there.
On the ground to the right side and through. A base hit. And that'll plate the tying run from third as we've got ourselves a brand new ball game now.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen, and I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sinking cut. That is unbelievable he's able to get that knock in that big spot.
Albies at third. Ozuna on second. Flash at first. 1 gone. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second.
Find the ball.
Oh, and he can't come up with it.
Well, we've been treated to a neck-and-neck game so far, and the last thing anybody wants is for a misplayed ball to be the difference. But that's where we're at right now as the error leads to the go-ahead run.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Braves, number 8, Charlie Culberson.
Oh, and it misses ball 4, and that will force home a run.
Wow, they went to the pen because they liked the matchup, and what does he do? He walks the first guy he faces to bring in a run, so much for that strategy. Makes you wonder if they'll turn to him again next time in this situation.
Now to the plate, Adalberto Mondesi. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day.
Here we go.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hap is there. Let's see if they test it. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And they'll widen the gap a bit with the sac fly, as this is now a 3-run lead.
Obviously, he's hoping for more up there with the bases loaded, but you can't be too upset with the sac fly.
Ready once again. Flash. On the night, he's 2-for-4 with a pair of singles.
Black.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1.
Get your pitch. Drive it.
One and 2 as the changeup had him out in front there. 2 out, nobody on. Inside with the slider, 2-2.
Hey, get on for us here.
Fastball is outside, and it's full now, 3-2. Travis d'Arnaud would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right.
Round it,
and that is down, as that could be 2 bases. The relay. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. So it's 2 runs. Stepping up to the plate, Jason Hayward. And their season hangs in the balance here as they're down to their final out. This one's down to third. Fielded. And the Braves have done it. They're your National League champions.
Well, they've taken care of business all season long, and tonight was no exception. They've proven to be the best team in the National League. Now it's time to see if they can become the best in the entire game. Celebrate tonight, and the World Series is next. Congrats to the NL champs.
Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Multi-hit game, and one of them was a dinger. That's a solid day's work for any hitter, and it had an impact on the outcome of this game. What else can you say?
For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our excellent crew, this is Matt Vasgersian saying so long. You've been watching the National League Championship Series.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 11 runs, 16 hits, no errors. They left 12 men on base.